Hello, and welcome to day number 7 of hashtag Postmas 2024. In today's video, we're going to create a card based on my card sketch, and you can get it for free on Buy Me a Coffee website. First, I've got 6 by 12 inches white card. I'm going to fold it in half. You can also score it at 6 inches to create your card base. When this is ready, then you have to decide how do you want to decorate your project. I decided to go with the gold design paper first, and I need a square measuring 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 of an inch. Then I've got green design paper, and I'm going to create a square measuring 5.5 by 5.5 of an inch. Now I'm going to assemble them together using my liquid glue. If you haven't heard about hashtag Postmas 2024, it is hosted by Katarina. All the information is in the description down below. Every single day for 12 days, we're going to give you a different prompt. And today, it is my turn to give you the card sketch. If you like it, have a look at Buy Me a Coffee website where you can get it for free. Now I'm going to show you the design papers I'm going to use to embellish my card. And I'm going to use Carol ODLs from Lexi Design. It is an older paper pad from a Polish company. I really like it, and if you haven't seen one of my previous videos, I also used it as well for the traditional color scheme. So as you can see, this is beautiful, and I thought this green would be just perfect to create a Christmas tree for my card. So first, I need a square measuring 2 by 2 inches. I'm going to use my trimmer to cut it in half. And because these are going to be equal, I need to make one of the triangles slightly smaller. So I'm going to move it with my trimmer here and cut the excess off. Super quick and simple. So now I've got 2 parts of my Christmas tree ready. Now I need to create one more square and cut it in half. Just to make sure it's going to be slightly smaller, I've got 1.5 by 1.5 of an inch square. Now I'm going to put it on my trimmer and cut it equally. And now I've got one triangle left over that I can use for something else. And as you can see, this cut is going to be super quick to create. If you like cut sketches, this video is for you. And also, in this hashtag Postmas 2024, Katarina, as I told you, is hosting it, and Monica Paper Mona also takes part in it. So for 12 days, every single morning, we're going to have a different prompt for you to create some Christmas cards that are very easy to post. And this is such an amazing challenge. I really like it because not only going to have 12 Christmas cards ready to post, but you can learn new things and explore your own stash, which I think is the best idea. Just to make sure I have a little bit more interest on my Christmas tree, I'm using Distress Oxide ink in Lucky Clover color. Now, I thought that tree is missing something, so I've got the same gold paper, and I've got a panel measuring 1/2 inch by 1.5 of an inch, so I can put it at the very bottom. And now I'm going to do a dry run just to make sure everything is there where I want it. Now in the top right corner, I'm going to create a square. I'm going to start with the same gold paper, so it is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 of an inch. And with this design paper, I'm going to create a square measuring 2.5 by 2.5 of an inch. Now I'm going to assemble them together using my liquid glue. And it's nearly done. Super quick and simple, right? So if you really like quick Christmas cards, this video is for you. Now what we're missing is the sentiment because we also need it, right? And on Buy Me a Coffee website, I've got some Christmas sentiments for you for free, both in Polish and English. And all those links are in the description down below as well, so have a look. Now I'm going to create a fishtail on that sentiment, and just to have a little bit more contrast on my card, I decided to use very dark red color just to back up the sentiment. What do you think about this color scheme for Christmas? It is one of my favorites, so today I thought let's do it. As you can see, It is super simple. I'm going to line it up in the corner, give it a little bit of border, and cut the excess off. And actually, the cut is going to be quickly done, right? So that's what we want, especially for Christmas, where we're going to create lots of different cards. For family and friends, of course. Now, when I'm ready with all the placement of my elements, I can assemble them using my liquid glue because I will have time to maneuver them. And actually, with the very bottom of a tree, I was moving it a little bit just to make sure it is exactly where I wanted. Now, I'm going to place those 3 triangles together, and as you can see, I'm going on top of them. If you want, you can also decorate it with some small bubbles, but today I decided against it. But what I really want to do, maybe at some point, add few gems on them. Or maybe some gold pearls. I think that will work really, really well. And the card is complete. So it is actually created in under 10 minutes as well. There is plenty of space to write your message inside, and it stands proudly on a flat surface. So don't forget about our hashtag Postmas2024. And today we've got card sketch number 2. All the information is in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And see you tomorrow for more inspiration. Happy crafting! Bye!